All right. Let's go ahead and hold on. Let me check this thing before I end up messing up. Okay, good. We good. All right, all right. Yeah. Yo. Okay, I've done everyone I've done it. Another's cooking is complete. Okay, seen that last chapter. Okay, I see. What the hell? Okay, what is happening? I see something inside the food, and it looks like another is coming out of it. Let me see. It looks like another. See, that's what I was thinking. What if it's reborn? What the fuck? Look. And it's a bunch of them coming out. Countless more anothers are coming out of the completed another. Okay, boom. And it looks like it's going towards them. It rammed into one of them, Asaruti. Okay, I can taste another flavor with my entire body. Okay. Okay, he's starting to remember stuff. Okay, Asaruti, I see how he looks. I see him getting murdered. He's getting murdered. His old lady's concerned for him. Okay, I mean, there's so many anothers coming out of the woodworks, and they're making these tentacles, and they're raping people. I mean, they're seriously raping people. Okay, all the savory flavor that was condensed inside of it is now bursting out and expanding into the soul world. Okay, all the food spirits, okay, they all getting jacked up. The food spirits are all happy and whatnot. Finally, it can taste something. All the food spirits that have been touched by another's flavor, their souls are ascending to nirvana. I wonder if they're saying that that's a place. I don't know. Okay, it's still spreading. What the hell is going on? Shakamatsu, seal up another. Okay, what? There's not a single cut on it. What does that mean? What does he mean there's not a single cut on it? It looked like he grabbed them up. Like he's trying to rape him. This is some tentacle porn. And now it's creating its own galaxy. So this is why I wanted to be cooked. It didn't really die. That's what I'm thinking. It knew it wasn't gonna die. Like you know how a starfish you can cut it in half and or cut off like a tentacle and it'll grow back into another one. I'm thinking that it's that type of deal. Okay, the flavor is overflowing. It's going to end up bursting the soul world apart. Like, how could that happen? I thought the soul world didn't like space didn't exist there. Like it's a void. You can go on infinitely or something like that. Okay, if we don't hurry and get back, the food spirit gate should be destroyed as well. Where has Don Slime gone to? No idea, but we don't have any time to find him now. It's just shit. He's on his own. He's on his fucking own. Shoot, that's what he's supposed to say. Okay, what's the name? Kawima. Enma. He sees the shit coming towards him. I don't think we ever seen his eyes. His eyes popped open like out of his head. He's like, uh-oh. So what the hell is that? Wait a minute. What the fuck is this shit? That's what he said. It hit the gate. I think it's going to blow the gate open. Yeah, the gate's all cracked up. Everyone get your bodies. Get your bodies into this Urchalik bed quickly or whatever. I don't know. Them caskets, them cornbread caskets or whatever. It broke the doors open. Okay, the food spirit gate has broken. I wonder why it did that. Okay, another's cooking. Hey, you guys, another's cooking has been completed. That was fast. You like stepped in it. You just stepped in it. So time wasn't really moving. But that's crazy. I don't know what. So you could be in there waiting for a million years in there, and it'll really only be 20 minutes on the outside world. But to you, you don't know how much time passed. It's just like nothing. So you got to wait 10 trillion years in there to come out, what, a year later but you wouldn't even know that it was a trillion years. You wouldn't even know it was a day or whatever. But anyway, they walked in and walked out. That's basically what it looked like. Okay, now there's this like hole in space time or something, and now it's gone. And the people are coming back. Okay, because Chiyo, she's coming back. Okay, are you okay, Chiyo? Chin's asking her that. Okay, Chan, how is everyone? They're resting. I don't know exactly how much time passed for them inside the soul world, but all of them are completely exhausted. You see, all of them look like they were constipated. I see, Chiyo Chan. I saw him, my son, Chiyu. Chiyu. Okay, he was so tiny, so small, the faintest little soul. He was barely holding on. And she said, basically, what she's saying is he was in there getting his ass kicked. They was busting his ass. The soul world was killing him. Okay, while he was alive, I never cooked him any meals at all. I had always greatly regretted that and lamented over it. And Chiyu mustered all of his strength and lit up his light to respond to me. You fed me well, mother. I was always full and well fed. Since I was always eating your love and affection, I was never hungry in the least. He's just trying to cheer his mom up. He's really pissed. Okay, I may not know the flavors of the meat or fish, but I'm sure the flavors you did show me were much more delicious than those could ever be. So much affection that I could never eat it all. The flavor of love. Okay, but now that another was cooked and those flavors got released or whatever, he should be tasting everything, right? He should be all right now. Okay, thank you, mother. Thank you, yada yada yada. Okay, Chiyo, lad, at last, I'm able to bring closure to these feelings. So that's why she went evil at that one point. Killed the dude. She rolled him out. The dude arm unrolled like it was a fruit roll up or something like that. Okay, come, let us go. Let us go. Oh man, I can't read. Come, let us go, Chin Chan. With the little life we have left, let us continue onwards with all our might, too. Yes, let us do that, Chiyo Chan. I wonder if they saying let's if they saying let's just live out our life normally, or let's hurry up and finish this damn this fight with Neo, so then we can live out our lives as normal. She looked like she aged more than he did, though. That's weird. Okay, so now we see Asaruti. Oh, his memory is going back. Okay, some girl named Silk. Wait for me. I swear I'll come back. Oh, that's probably why he came back. He was fighting. He said, I'm coming back. Give a fuck what happened to me. I'm coming back. Basically, he's the Terminator. I'll get a new body, and I swear I'll come back. Wait at the snow church for me, Silk. Well, what does he mean, I'll get a new body? He must have knew something. He might have been from from Blue Grill, and knew about the dead body. The girl's still sitting there waiting for him. But when he came back, he couldn't remember, what happened. So that's what happened. And now he's crying like a little punk. She died there. There's no way she's still alive. Slime, dying slime. You exist everywhere, don't you? Please listen to me, dying slime. I have a flavor to ask of you. Okay, he's getting ready to ask her to bring the girl back. Go get this one soul. I need you to do this. He said you're everywhere. How is he everywhere? Like, how would he know? Okay, this is delicious. Okay, Chaco's talking to Komatsu. So Chaco's got his flavor, his taste back because of another. This is amazing, Komatsu. I had no idea that you could make food this delicious. I've changed my mind about you. Okay, so he thought he was a piece of shit at first. Okay, he says, well, thanks. But this flavor, it's that's right. It's the flavor of the food your mom would make. I knew it. I knew there must have been a reason why I like this taste so much, Chaco. Oh no, no, no. Kamatsu says Chaco. You may not have had a wide appreciation of other tastes and flavors, but I'm sure if nothing else, you can enjoy the flavor of your mom's cooking. Okay, I think that's the most wonderful taste that exists in this world. The taste of love and all that other mushy shit we getting into and all. Y'all know what how I feel about that. You can save all that gushy shit, rainbows and unicorns and all that. Mm-mm. That doesn't work for me. But how do you know how to make my mom's food? That's because she taught me. She taught me herself. Chaco's food he loved the most, my handmade food. While I still have my memories of Chaco left within me, I want to give them to you, their flavors. Okay, so she probably gave him the recipes. Okay, soon everyone in this country will be able to eat another together, and then I'm sure your mom will be able to come home. Really? Yeah, although her face might be different. What? Really? Why? The project that your mom is working on was a very difficult job that required her to change her face. But now this country's project is finished, and now I'm sure you'll be able to live together forever. They pretty much cooked the full course, so yeah, they done. The gate has been destroyed. Okay, the gate's been destroyed. I wonder what does that mean? Like if the gate's destroyed, they can't go back into the soul world anymore. Let's see. Okay, the same fate has most likely befallen the other food spirit gates. So it's not just that one. We've now lost any interests we have to the soul world. The very path that another sliced open, um, another has sealed up itself. Oh, it's sealing the so. It's the one that opened the gates and now it's sealing them. But this does not mean that the soul world has disappeared. Okay, yeah, I pretty much get gather that. The soul world is in actuality is a gathering point for gourmet energy. As long as the appetites continue to desire delicious food, then they'll never disappear. Okay, hold on a sec. Where's Don Slime? We couldn't find him in time. We had to leave him behind in the soul world. He'll be able to figure his way out. Do not worry, Don Slime is here. He is everywhere. Huh? What do you mean by that? That's what I'm wondering. Don Slime is a monster capable of changing his form into that of anything, even objects or living things, and not just in appearance but on a cellular level. He's a shapeshifter. Okay, originally he used countless microbes all over the earth, all as his hosts, all at the same time. He's powerful. Controlling those creatures, he was able to pilfer and eat Acacia's full course. Being that he was around all the time, soon some of that food came up. He had one of them insects fly, a fly or a wasp or whatever type of animal they had, run over there and grab a little piece. Okay, hundreds of millions of years later, little by little, in undetectable, hidden, minuscule amounts, all these pieces of Don Slime revived themselves. Okay. Don Slime began to accumulate his cells together here in this giant shell, and by changing themselves into the form of different natural life and animals, he created this paradise we have before us, Blue Grill. Oh, okay. So he's the one who made Blue Grill. That means everything in Blue Grill is him. Okay, so that's how they got there. Because I was always wondering, I was like, did people come from the human world and just bring all that stuff down there? How did they get into the ocean? It'd have been a tough thing to do. So he's the one who made all that stuff. Don Slime is that stuff. What do you mean? Do you mean Don Slime was the one that created this country? Yes, which makes sense why he's the king of the country. Yes, he's even responsible for a portion of this country's project, um, Acacia's full course, by a part of Don Slime transforming into a sesaya ingredient that brought gourmet energy into the judge of the afterlife, Ika. He shapeshifted into whatever. Okay, all to fulfill the goal they all share. Completely reviving Don Slime's own true body. Okay, so he's trying to come back. So Don Slime's not just trying to bring back Ichiru, he's trying to bring himself back. After all, a monster like Don Slime, who's on the level of what you've called a cosmic disaster, in order to be fully revived, would need a host with an appropriate level of cell energy. He needs Ichiru. That's what he needs. Okay. That's interesting. I like it. The entire time this country's project has been progressing, Don Slime has been searching for him, the host that will one day feed the full course to the one day feed the full course to the host that he will one day feed the full course to. Okay, that's now it makes sense. And then at least some 500 odd decades ago, the person he finally found was Ichiru. Okay, will you quit talking about that bastard already? Who said that? Don Slime. Okay, this rock is turning into Don Slime. Okay, the tree is turning into him. It's a few pieces of a lot of different things turning into him. Okay, he's back. He's back. Okay, just forget about that idiot already. Goddamn, he pissed me. He couldn't find him. That's why he mad. He couldn't find him. I already get it. He couldn't find him. More importantly, I worked out a deal with Asaruti. What? Asaruti? What are you talking about? Asaruti will be the one to eat Acacia's full course in order to complete the project, and then my true body will be reborn from Asaruti's cells. Don't tell me he didn't bring back Ichiru, and that when we seen Don Slime getting ready to fight Neo, it's really Asaruti's body. I mean, Asaruti's up there, but he's no Ichiru at all. Not by a long shot. I mean, but Ichiru's just a cut above most of the people. I mean, I think the only people that's on his level is what's my man name? Jiro and what you call him? And Acacia. Acacia's probably higher than him, but not it shouldn't be by too much, right? What are you talking about? Does that mean that you're just giving up on Ichiru? There's no way it'll work with Asaruti cells, and it's impossible for his body as well. There's no other choice. The person with the strongest cells in this country is Asaruti. There's no one else we can use besides. This is what Asaruti himself wanted. Are you sure you're okay with this, Asaruti? Okay. He said, ain't nobody in there strong enough. He's the strongest one. Okay. When I'm reborn, your body itself will be controlled by my cells, which will mean you will cease to exist. Okay, but now I'm wondering, will he be back in the soul world, or if he would have been with Ichiru, would Ichiru be able to take it? Like he would like Ichiru would still exist? That's what I'm wondering. I think Ichiru would still exist. In other words, you will become completely and utterly dead. There's no longer any food spirit gates, so there's no way to grant any more soul revivals. Oh, so he's gonna die. He'll be there. He'll be in the soul world. He just can't be revived. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm never revived again. I suppose I don't know how long you'll really have my body after that, but use it however you wish, Don Slime. Okay. Another most certainly did awaken a new sense of taste within me, and at the same time, it brought me a long-forgotten flavor as well. That taste was a memory of the most precious, beautiful love I'd ever had or known in this world. You know, at first I was thinking, man, this this whole flavor thing just sounds stupid. Not too bad, but when I thought about it, this whole series is about food. So every time they say something, they're saying that food is the most important thing. Anything involving food is the most important thing. So taste, like they probably like taste in this world is probably like the it's all your senses. Like your nose is really tasting the air or whatever, or tasting smells, and that your memory is your brain being able to recall taste and being able to taste, past experiences. So that's what I think is really going on. Like it's just everything is revolving around eating and food and that type of deal. Okay, which makes sense in this manga. Okay, the taste of the meal shared together with her. I'm sorry for making you wait so long, Silk. I'm coming to you now. Oh, he's hoping Silk is in the spirit, is in the soul world, and wants to be with her in the soul world. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, is it still okay if I come to you now? Even though I let our promise grow rotten, can I still eat? Can I still eat with you? They're gonna be eating garbage. So I'm thinking that once he go to the soul world, she'll be there because he's gonna remember her because she'll remember her because of another. Of course, Asaruti. Oh, he sees her. Our promise, our love is never rotten. Is never rotted at all. It's matured and ripened. She just stayed there and starved to death, which means that she was only there for a few days. Okay, and is even more delicious than it was back then. Okay. Oh, that was Asaruti. We seen him already. I'm up here wondering what his face looked like. Well, they showed his face before. Remember, he was the one reading and whatnot. I thought that was a female. Thank you for coming back for me, Asaruti. From now on, we'll be together always. Okay. Yeah, he was the one, the first 10 shell we saw. Remember, he was reading the book. He said I could read 10,000 books at the same time or something like that. Okay, now we shall see. Which shall happen first? This body rotting away or the earth being annihilated? Everyone. Everyone. We head for the surface. Oh, damn. So he's not in Ichiru's body. Remember, I said that Ichiru was revived. They didn't revive Ichiru. So Ichiru's not going to be around to fight. So do they have enough power? This is ridiculous right here. But anyway, let me go ahead and see the comments and whatnot. See what's going on real quick. Oh, man. I thought Ichiru was in the game. Ichiru's not in the game. That means we gotta depend on Jiru. Jiru's the only one we can depend on right now. He's the most reliable one. That's probably why they had him go back to his true form or whatever. I literally just read this. You were on like page 5 when I was at the end. Good timing. Yo, the struggle king. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Mean? How did you feel about the Meek Mill and Drake beef? I think Meek Mill got bullied. He got bodied, and he got bullied. But hey, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. I mean, I don't think that was a beef he should have ever got involved with. But I don't know because I'm not in his shoes. I can't really say for 100% sure. But from my perspective, I could be wrong. Okay, Mean, did you catch the Batman vs Superman trailer? That shit was looking insane. No, I didn't. I seen the first one. The first trailer. I didn't see the new trailer. I know you mad because I ain't talking about Toriko, but since you out to struggle, I'm not out to struggle. And balling, I'm not balling. I'm not doing any one of those things. Bring back out and about. Give the streets what they want. Philly has changed a lot. We need to see. Okay, I knew this was going to happen. Get a little bit of money, forget about people, and start bringing white women home. Something wrong with you. I didn't make it. I'm still jacked up. I complained about last chapter, but I actually like this one quite a bit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch up on that in the review. Seems like this arc is finally done. What are your thoughts about it? What do you think about the ups and downs, the characters, the story progression, and all? I'll leave that for the review. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for the review. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.